We've been telling you all morning, travel is tricky for some.
It is, yeah. You really still have to take it easy. Even though things are tapering off, you still have to slow it down. And also give crews, like the one that you just saw behind Audrey, a chance to, get a chance to clean things up and make it as safe as possible for you. You head out. So without further ado, let's head out to Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Sharon Johnson. She joins us live from Weather Tracker 1. And you're finally out of the weather tracker. Where are you, Sharon?
That's right, Nicole. I am in Willimantic. I'm finally out of the weather tracker, getting out, feeling this fresh snow, this cold coming down on my face. So I just want to give you an idea of how much snow has accumulated here in Willimantic so far. I have this lovely ruler with me, and so what I'm looking at right here is a little bit less than 14 inches. So you could see that the snow has really come down quickly in Willimantic. I'm guessing this is maybe one of the highest areas for snow in the state. And I want to show you the kind of snow that we're dealing with too. It's actually pretty light and it's pretty fluffy. It's very pretty snow that we're dealing with. And so, when you head out onto the streets, the snow isn't packed down too much with ice because it's very light and fluffy. Now, speaking of the roads, I want to step on over here to Pleasant Street and give you a sense of the kind of road conditions that we're dealing with. Now, when we were coming through Windham, I would say that the roads were actually not as great, but here in Willimantic, you see that you could actually see the pavement. The plows have really been coming through here, doing a fantastic job. You can see that this car is going right on through, doing about 25-30 miles per hour, driving pretty carefully. So it's looking pretty good. And I just want to point out that there are some people out. They're awake this morning. Some people out with some shovels, out with their snow blowers, just getting their sidewalk clear. Although the snow is still coming down, it's a lot lighter than it was earlier this morning. And so overall, things are looking a lot better. Like I said before, the streets are not too bad at this point, though. If you do come out, you still need to drive carefully. You still need to drive slowly because obviously the streets are still very slick at this hour. But at the same time, the plows have been through here. The plows have been clearing out the streets pretty good, and they're going to continue to clear the streets. So I also want to show you guys a little bit of kind of like what we're dealing with when the snow gets down. You can see on the windshield that it's not sticking too much at this hour either. So we're not looking too bad in Willimantic. Hopefully the snow will slow down at some point soon because it's still coming down pretty steady. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you guys live in Willimantic. Sharon Johnson, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.